Well, hello guys! Welcome back to Pick a Card with Odin. We are so excited because now these weeks are totally random. You've got 3 new decks this week. Ooh. First deck, and Odin picked these out, by the way, is going to be Oracle of the Mermaids. So that is going to be your first deck. We do a top and bottom, usually, unless the god tells me more or less. And take this or any other reading with the gods, and I pick a card online with a grain of salt. Second deck is going to be Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Those look nice. And I have not looked at your cards, by the way, so I'm getting them at the same time you are. And the third deck is Rebel Deck, the Oracle with Attitude. So let's go ahead and dive into your cards. Go ahead, pause a moment if you need to and think of the deck you want. So we're going to go with Oracle of the Mermaids. And your first card, top card, is... Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, I hope that's okay for you too. Air. Breathing deep. Entering into life. Exchange of life-bringing energies. Okay, so they're underwater. I don't know. It's you two. They're underwater. They're exchanging the breath of life. If it's a mermaid, you know the legend of what mermaids did to sailors. Yeah. So, and if you don't know, they would lure them up by going, "Look, babies!" And the sailor, having been very long time without a woman and all apparently being straight, would jump off the boat, go in the water. They would get it on, get freaky, and then she would drown him. So and make up these legends mended. So there you go. But you're going to be breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energy. So these are the nice mermaids. These are the ones that just saved the guys, gave them a good time. Let them go, apparently. Only on this channel. I'm hearing laughter back here. Okay, bottom of the deck is going to be Adrift. These boobies. I can get the channel shut down. Letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. So yeah, sometimes we do have to let go, and we have to let a higher force, whether that's Odin or Loki, the Buddha, the tree outside, our higher selves, the one, whatever. We sometimes do have to let go and let a higher force. I'm being called out because you guys saw the kerfuffle I went through. I got love bombed. I didn't know that just friends could do that to you. And to go from like 100,000 million miles an hour to absolutely nothing, I'm still in shock. And it's like you have to let go and trust the universe. It's not just that person that love bombed you. It's not just that job. It's not just that whatever that is providing for you. It's truly the universe, the gods, aliens you're in contact with, whatever. So we're going to go on to the second deck, which is the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. You're getting better at this. Yeah, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. This is the first time ever I've handled this deck. Look how cool the back of that is. Look how cool. And I'll show you the back of the mermaids too while I'm thinking of it. Okay, so your first card here, top card, is Cougar. Assertive. Oh, Cougar's one of my totems. So yay. So I'm getting Cougar message too. And I swear I do these cards for you guys, but there is Cougar, looking beautiful and magnificent. Oh, these are gorgeous cards. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. Oh my god, I'm being called out. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Cougar, let me tell you a story, is one of those totems. You don't chase Cougar. I chased Cougar for years. When I finally stopped chasing Cougar, is when Cougar came into my life and was like, okay, now that I see that you're not a scared little kitten running after me, now that I see you'll go off on your own and you'll take no for an answer, no, we'll work together. So Cougar is definitely one of those totems that's like, okay, it's time to do this. It's time to use the power. Because Cougars, like a lot of other wildcats, are just like, I'm on my own. They're not going to live in a pride like lions. They're going to come together to mate, and then the mother's going to raise the cubs. But other than that, they're a solitary cat, so they're very much about having their own back. So, and I got do the card below too. Okay. So he says this is going to mean a lot to somebody. Polar bear. Polar bear is gorgeous. Polar bear is gorgeous. So for your polar bear totem people, this is Mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. We all do. Now, I know a lot of people start to scream cultural appropriation, but every culture in the world had something that was a shaman. The words were different, but it was the same thing. It was the spiritual person of the community that went forth and did all the healing for the community. You are in Wicca your own priest or priestess. In some things, you might call it a shaman, you might call it a whatever the term is in your cultural background. So we all have to go on that soul journey. We all have to go on the hero warrior's journey. It's just part of human nature. So if you're thinking of shamanism, if you're thinking of going and studying with someone, if you're thinking of polar bear totem, definitely this is your sign. And we're working with Odin and we got bears. So it's a wonderful sign. So let's go for the bottom. Oh, you got snow leopard. You are so lucky. Snow leopard is a gorgeous kitty cat. All right, snow leopard, self-reliant. Snow leopard is another one that's very self-reliant, very off on their own, come together to mate. The mama raises the cubs. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. So you are getting shamans on both. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So yeah, snow leopard is not going to be all up in a pride like lions. Snow leopard is another big cat that's on its own. And snow leopard is coming into conflict with people because sometimes snow leopard's like, hey, that sheep looks good. But, often solitary people, when you're walking your walk, people don't understand, but it's okay to be solitary. It's okay to be off on your own. That's naturally how I am most of the time, but then I come and I socialize with you guys. So if you have felt leopard or snow leopard calling to you, that's definitely your sign. Now, Rebel deck. I did not look at these cards. I'm going to warn you, sometimes this deck cusses a lot. A lot. So your top card is believe what you see. Believe what you see. Believe what you see. Believe what you see, not what people tell you, is one thing I'm getting, and I'm getting a nod of, like, exactly. There can be people that sell you, oh, I'm Mr. or Mrs. Wonderful, but their actions are kind of making you think they're kind of a jerk. Believe what you see, believe people's actions and how they talk and how they actually treat you, not, all that stuff they're telling you. Also, believe what you see with the gods. If you see it going good, if you see the gods doing something, believe in that. I got, yes, exactly. And bottom of the deck is going to be detox. Detox. You can need to detox from a lot of things. So not just like, oh, I have to go cleanse my body because the All-Father said so. Detox from negative people. Detox from bad situations. Detox from a toxic work environment, a toxic family, toxic school, whatever. Detox. Sometimes we have to be in toxic situations. There's no way around it. But after you get home, after you get to a place where you can, detox spiritually, whatever that is for you. Reading, walking, running, jumping, playing, lighting a candle, spending time with Loki or Odin, your higher self, whomever. It's always important to detox to get all that garbage out of you. Don't just go, oh, well, I'll feel better someday. Get it out of you, talk to the gods, do whatever it is it takes for you to detox. So we hope you guys have enjoyed the cards this week. We really had fun and we're really enjoying having a whatever comes to mind schedule. So if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.